Hey Sagittarius friends, welcome to your October 2023 tarot reading. I'm Kate Smithcourt. I'm a Reiki master and a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for you. So to start out on a light note, we have the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck, and your message is number 22, Library. Take control of your own narrative. I feel like you guys get this message a lot. Like, this is like she's a puppet on a string, right? I feel like there's somebody else in your life that's making a lot of the choices for you, and it's time for you to take back control. Take back control of that narrative. What do you want your life to look like? You're taking back control of that rather than just, I don't know if succumbing is the right word, but just kind of giving in to what other people are telling you to do or expecting you to do. And this says, someone else is trying to call the shots in your life. They think they can waltz in and control your every move, and you need to say no to their manipulation. It might seem tempting to relinquish control, but if you give someone else power over your narrative, chaos will ensue, and it will all be in their favor, not yours. The stories inside of you make you a library on the verge of bursting, but only if you're the one to pick up the pen. So if some of you might be feeling called to journal, like write your life story, write about something in your life or something that you're passionate about. So this could be like actually writing a story, writing a book. So that's fun and unique. And then we have the Oracle deck, the Everyday Witch Oracle. And I actually have the tarot deck that accompanies this that I'm going to be using as well. But the message you got from this deck is strength and resilience. I love this. I love the color of her dress. Definitely that yellow. Passionate fire energy, and also some of you might have a strong Leo placement in your chart. That's part of the message that I'm getting. Strength and resilience. So let's see what message is coming up with this. This is actually a number 7 energy, and it says strength means different things at different points in our lives. Sometimes it means having the physical strength to run marathons, climb mountains, or dance until the wee hours of the morning. That definitely feels like Sagittarius energy. Sometimes it means having the emotional strength to triumph over adversity. We can't all be superhuman and leap tall. Yes, okay. We can't all be superhuman and leap tall buildings in a single bound, but we can be strong in the ways that are important. Sometimes strength is less about muscles and more about will. So this is about strengthening your boundaries, strengthening your voice, strengthening your willpower, all of those things. Beautiful messages for you. So now let's dive into the tarot cards. What are some overall energies or themes that might be popping up for you, Sagittarius? Okay. We have the Fool card. There's some type of new journey. Maybe it's a leap of faith. Maybe it's a spiritual journey. I'm hearing some of you are feeling really connected to the divine in the month of October. Like you're starting a divination practice, which is really cool. But this is also about some new journey. It could be a new job, a new relationship. You're saying yes to something. 8 of Wands, things are happening quickly. So you could have a really full schedule. There could be a lot of communication coming in. I'm hearing a lot of people are trying to communicate with you too. And if you're so worried about trying to meet everybody else's needs, you're going to be overwhelmed for sure. And I'm also hearing something about it got lost in translation. So I would also say limit the amount of people that you are... Okay, how do I say this? I don't know. I almost see you as being like the middleman for communication between people, and they need to be communicating with the people that they want to be or need to be directly. So don't feel like you have to be the middleman. And then we also have the Ace of Wands. Definitely a new beginning, a new opportunity. And Ace is a number 1. Ones are about beginnings. So you have the 0 card for the Fool, and then the 1 energy over here of the Ace of Wands. And so Wands is fire energy. Sagittarius, your fire energy. So this is all lining up for sure. This could be a new adventure, traveling, an opportunity to be more creative and express your creative gifts. I love all of this, and I love how this has the book and the quill, but it also has the art supplies, it has a map. Could be any of those things. So it could be travel, creativity. It even has music up there, so it could be something musical, writing, any of those things. Okay, so to kind of recap overall things that might be coming up, be careful of how many people you're communicating with. Maybe I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication coming in. We just don't want it to be overwhelming for you. And then there's some type of new beginning, right? New opportunities, saying yes to something, taking a leap of faith, getting to express creative gifts through this opportunity. And then we have from the Deep, Dark, and Dangerous Oracle number 41. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but it says disconnection. Disconnection. But I do love like this forest vibe that it has going on. And I also want to show off this deck because it has a snake on the front and then it has the metallic red on the sides. So cool. And I do have links to affiliate links to all the decks that I'm using down in the description box. So if you're really liking the energy of some of these cards, you'll know where you can get them from or what they're called. So this card says, respect the land and especially the land you live upon. Find comfort and joy in the changing of the seasons and the green places you come in contact with. Protect and defend Mother Earth. Before you attack someone, make sure you have all sides of the story. The duality aspect here is attack versus defense, connection versus disconnection. So this is talking about getting reconnected with earth energy, getting yourself grounded again, connecting with the land, either that you live on or the land you came from. Maybe if you don't live on a large piece of property, maybe going to some state parks or something like that. And then this also mentions, make sure you have all sides of the story. So that could be part of what I was hearing of something getting lost in translation, like a mix-up in communication. Somebody didn't tell the story exactly the right way. So make sure you're getting all of your facts straight or communicating directly with the person that you're trying to, rather than going through other people. Okay, so now some potential challenges. I am using the Trick or Treat Tarot. And so this has different people dressed up in Halloween costumes, and I felt like it really fit in with the spooky season vibes that we have going on here. So right now we have the Knight of Cups. So this could be somebody wanting to step in and help you, but I'm also feeling like this is somebody who thinks that they're helping you. But I'm also hearing you say something like, I don't need to be saved. I don't need your help. So I feel like this is somebody who has good intentions, but also I don't feel like they're needed. And I also feel like they would potentially offer their assistance, but maybe not follow through with it, or they wouldn't be as consistent as you might need them to be. So just watch who you're relying on for help. Because they could be good initially, but I don't think that they're going to be super consistent here, okay? Could potentially be a water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have to be. And then we have the Six of Cups. So again, this is somebody offering to lend a hand or offer you advice or money or a gift. So this could be somebody gifting you something. Now, just be aware of reciprocity, because this could be somebody who gives you a gift, but they might be expecting something in return, even if they haven't acknowledged that or said it to you. It's almost like gifts with strings attached. And that's, part of this energy that we had in the back of the person that was, on the puppet strings. So be aware of, anything that's like strings attached situations. You have the Eight of Cups. So this is funny. I feel like some of you guys have such a good sense of humor. And it's like, yes, he has all of these little pumpkins here. They're so cute. They're so great. But he wants that one. He wants that big one. He has a sight set on something. Or he's also wanting to like show this off. He's like, come on, come with me. And I feel like you're really excited about something. What I would say with that is just be careful who you're sharing this with, because not everybody is going to be as excited for you as you are, right? So limit who you're sharing certain information with, because I don't want other people's energy to dampen your excitement, because you are wanting to start some type of new adventure, and I feel like somebody else is going to be like nitpicking it or picking out all the potential flaws, anything that could possibly go wrong, and then you start over analyzing, and you just don't want to be in that cycle, because whatever this new beginning is, it's actually going to be really good for you. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody is trying to definitely step in and be like your knight in shining armor, come to the rescue. But I'm hearing, I don't need to be rescued. I don't want this person's help. Like, I want to be able to do this on my own. So just make sure that you have good boundaries in place, and that hopefully will help you deal with whoever this knight person is that's coming in. They think that they need to rescue you for whatever reason. It's kind of comical in a way, because I don't know, I almost see you rolling your eyes like, oh, there's so-and-so again offering their assistance or putting in their 2 cents that I didn't ask for. So with this Knight of Swords, I actually think that it's somebody who's going to be quite vocal about their thoughts and opinions regarding whatever it is that you're doing, and they think that they need to assist you with somehow. The last card that I want to pull for you is called Stormfield, and it's number 9. You have a big change coming in, but this change is going to lead to a new beginning. With a 9 energy, this is change transition, but it always leads back to that number 1 or the 10. 10 energy is number 1 energy too, in a way. Really, it just depends on your personal associations with numerology, but that's all right. Stormfields. With whatever this intention is, whatever this new beginning is, it's going to require you to kind of deconstruct your life, kind of like a tornado coming through, right? Tornadoes just wipe everything out, and I feel like you're going to go through this phase where you feel like you need to be very conscious of removing certain people or certain situations from your life. And then right here, hopefully it's a bee. So the energy of a bee could be important. It could have a spiritual meaning. You know, what's the spiritual meaning of a bee? I always think of beehive or community connections and that kind of stuff. But take it how it resonates for you. This card says, "This too shall pass. An uncomfortable chaos is surrounding you. Things that you've left unattended may be the cause of some conflict. Pent-up energy needs release, just as a storm in nature must break, for these events occur when the electricity between opposing forces stirs things up and creates temporary disorder. Not all storms are destructive. Rather, they serve nature by bringing rain to the ground and wind to the trees, enabling seeds to be widely distributed and continuous growth to be ensured. Just remember that whatever is being stirred up inside you or between you and another will benefit you later. The sun will shine again and new growth will be observed. Don't be afraid to shake things up a little." So I definitely think that you are in a time where you're wanting and needing things in your life to be shook up. There's a big change coming, and you are wanting to, like, I don't know why the phrase, take the bull by the horns. You know, you're wanting to take charge. You're wanting to take the lead. So don't let anybody else kind of stomp all over that for you. Okay, Sagittarius? Now, if you're liking these messages, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell for notifications so that you get notified when I post more videos like this. And by the time I upload this video, I'm going to have my own storefront location at 201 South Elmer Avenue in Sayre, Pennsylvania. So if you're local to the area, please stop in. I'm going to have a succulent bar where you can make your own succulent arrangements. You can pre-order them for birthday parties or wedding shower gifts or whatever, whatever you want to order it for. But I'm also going to have a dry crystal mining station for the kids. So there's a sand table with crystals in it, but you can also order crystal mining buckets for you to take home. It's going to be so much fun. I'm also going to have events and classes, but I'm also still going to have my office space there. So if you want to book a tarot reading or a Reiki healing, I do these at a distance as well. I will have a space for that available too, and you can see what my availability looks like on crystallizewithkate.com. Also, if you're on Facebook, follow me over there, Crystallize with Kate, and you can see all of my upcoming events and classes. So I hope to see you there if you are local. Other than that, I hope that you have a beautiful month of October. If you're looking to work with different crystals in the month of October, I am seeing agate standing out. Agate can be very calming. And actually, I have a piece that's standing out right here. I don't know if this is considered to be a bookend or what. I mean, this is a big piece, but it's real thick. But it is so beautiful. And then also I'm hearing moonstone for you. So yeah, those are some suggested crystals from your spirit team. All right, my friends, I hope that I see you in another video and you have a beautiful month ahead.